bit nervous, and we're hoping and praying they don't find anything wrong with it. I mean, how many days we've been in the van?
At least 5 weeks. He does exaggerate, as you know. Eh?
Oh look, it's Susan.
Yeah, someone gave.
She's hiding. Why are you hiding?
No.
Can you believe what my wife just said? It's not the only thing around here that's unhinged. Hello guys, we're off today unfortunately. So, but we said we thought we'd come and say goodbye, okay? Another wild night in the van. Morning guys, it's the 18th of September. We're going for a service. Oh, there's a bit of rain in the air, I can't believe it. It's just, the weather's been rubbish the last few days. So yeah, we're going for a service. Florrie's first service today. Hope she's going to be alright. But it's interesting, you have to do all the stuff, because obviously we've got to defrost the fridge, which Sue's been doing the last 20 minutes, half an hour. Our fridge has been on now for 5 weeks solid. It's got a lot of ice in the back, so I'm leaving Sue to it as usual. But yeah, just little things like luckily we've got the car, so we can dump a lot of stuff in the car. All our important stuff will go in the car before it goes for service. This is our Thursday. On Monday we leave for another site. This has been a great site though. This has Northfield farm. It's really great. It's you got your little dog walks. You can walk around a field from here, and it's been a strange experience. But it's strange. It's going to be a really weird experience, giving our van to someone else for the day. I know they've only got to do a service on it, but it's a basic service. I think it's 319 quid, which compared to what I've seen other people being charged, it's not bad, I don't think. But we do need an oil change. Obviously we've done 2 years. It's 2 years in 2 weeks time. So but yeah, a bit nervous, and we're hoping and praying they don't find anything wrong with it, and so we better keep it in overnight, because we have no idea what we're doing if that happens. We'll have to phone one of our daughters up and see if we could kick round their house, because obviously when this is your home, you don't want people to say they need it overnight. Anyway, there's Susie, there's the fridge, and as you can see it's getting there. But yeah, lots of ice and stuff in the back of that fridge. Quite amazing really. Yeah, nerve-wracking. Hello guys, and there's Susie, and we've just got back. We've had quite a long day. We left really early this morning in the motorhome, so we are still on the little campsite in Northants, and basically today we had our motorhome in for a service. I was very nervous, I have to say, very nervous, wasn't I?
You were. I
was so nervous, and I went there and they've done a full service, and here it's done.
It's all fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now we're back. We nipped up to a bit of shopping. Got our water supplies topped up, and we've been round in bits and pieces. We've driven past the house, or the bungalow, and had a look at it and see what we're going to do with it. A
quote for the driveway today.
We got finally got a quote for the driveway from the bloke that we've been speaking to. It's quite expensive, but actually we worked out it will save us, obviously, if we're in the motorhome for the next, say, 10-15 years, that's going to save us 10 or 15 years worth of storage costs, which what we pay is about 720, nearly £750 a year. So that's £7.5 grand plus about £3,750. That's about 11 or 12 grand. So this driveway,
I didn't keep up with that.
No, 15 years worth of
yeah,
storage costs is 11 grand.
Yeah.
And we're going to pay a fraction of that for the bloke to knock a small wall down and actually block play with the rest of the drive. Definitely worth it.
Yeah. Also the convenience as well.
Oh my God, so looking forward to it.
And the time saving.
Yeah, so looking forward to it.
Yeah, because what it added so much to every trip.
Yeah.
That's
right.
There on any journey.
Yeah.
returning there, so much clearing out, and
Yeah.
it was so much the convenience. It's worth paying for.
Definitely. Right.
Yeah.
That's it now, and we will pick you up either tomorrow or the next day. We're doing all right, aren't we? How many days have we had it now? I mean, how many days we've been in the van?
At least 5 weeks.
5 weeks.
5 weeks and 3 days or something.
Something like that.
3
yeah.
or 4 days.
Yeah. It's
Nearly 6 weeks.
It's been a lot of hassle, a lot of.
How's it gone so fast?
I don't know. It's been a lot of hassle, a lot of stress with everything going on, but we just feel like things are slowing down a bit easier. No doubt there'll be some more problems on the way.
We have got the hab check, so that'll be.
The hab check.
That'll be quite an upheaval.
That's going to be a nightmare because obviously with the hab check you have to take everything out.
That's
The dealer that we go to wants everything out, so the our entire worldly belongings, not quite, but near enough.
He does exaggerate, as you know. Yeah.
Yeah, but apart from we have got stuff in storage, obviously, but our entire worldly belongings on our travels have got to go somewhere.
Yes,
so our poor daughters. And our poor daughter's garages are going
and
to
our car.
Oh, and our car is going to get filled up with all this stuff.
Be all right.
We'll be all right.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's not for another
few weeks.
No, two weeks. We just booked to go somewhere for a long weekend, so that's going to be fun.
Oh, yeah.
So we've got a big announcement. Not a big announcement. It's all a bit dramatic. So we have booked
it's
somewhere.
Not a big announcement.
We have booked somewhere for after
exciting.
Christmas, haven't we, Susan?
Very
and so extremely excited.
Yes.
And I'm quite excited, but not as so excited as Sue. However, then we've got a long weekend booked in a couple of weeks.
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah. And we'll have other trips as well.
Course, yeah.
But yeah, we've booked one that we weren't expecting.
Yeah.
So that's coming up in a couple of weeks. We'll tell you more about that probably when we get there, actually.
Yeah, still going to miss Scotland if it's for the next 2.5 weeks. But actually, we'll be going to Scotland in about a month and a bit anyway.
Yeah, we've got dates for Scotland, haven't we? So,
nearest damn it, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
We'll pick you up later. Cheers. Bye. Hello everybody. So we've just done a little modification to the van. Obviously living in the van now for a number of weeks. We've been in the van for 200, and I think it's getting on for 260 nights now over the 2 years that we have had ownership of the van. We've lots of little things that we do and we've done just to make it a little bit more homely or a bit more efficient. But Sue gets really annoyed because we had a what are these things called? Kitchen roll holder. So we had a kitchen roll holder and we basically put it under here, and so it gets in the way of the you see it there, sorry guys, yeah, so it gets in the way of the kettle and all the rest of it. So I've just moved it to this bit here.
Someone gave us the idea though, didn't they?
Oh look, it's Susan.
Yeah, someone gave us.
She's hiding. Why are you hiding?
I'm just getting ready.
Oh, she's just getting ready, sorry.
You,
I'm gonna look. She can't. She don't like being getting.
It's all right. It's not that bad. But
So yeah, no, this was Kev and
they did it in their van.
it was Kev. So this was Kev and Dawn. So yeah, they've got it in their van like that. I'm sorry about this. It's all
and
gone
it
a bit
makes a
smuggled.
big difference, I think.
But yeah, it's good. That's good actually. So it gives us a bit more space. So just catching up. We're what day is it today? It's Friday, the 19th of September. Hey, got it right. We went to take this van for a service yesterday. We didn't film anything of that, but it's as you can imagine, it's quite difficult because obviously you don't want to leave anything in the van that shouldn't be in the van. You got to tidy everything up. You got to dry. You know, we really sort of very quickly got rid of everything into our car that we didn't need in the van, and we were up by I don't know 5:30 at the garage at just dead on 8 o'clock, and they were fine. We've got it's a first service for this vehicle, so it's a Ford. I did have obviously the engine change oil sign, which panicked me, so maybe unduly, but it did panic me. I thought I've got to get it serviced. Anyway, we've done it now, so we could clear off to Scotland now. However, the problem we've got is we're going to have to be back for, I think it's the 3rd it's the 1st of October, and with it being the 19th, that gives us only 11 days in Scotland, which is ridiculous. So that's why we've basically said we just can't do it. But we've got a few things to do at the end of September and early October, and we're going to a couple of different events through October as well, and then it'll be off to Scotland. I'm really looking forward to that, and we've got to get a plan together because I don't even know where we're going yet, and not got a clue, to be honest. So anyway, that's that. We're off into a couple of towns today in Northants, just to do bits and pieces, get some bits and pieces of shopping, and then we will be back to relax tonight. I think we've got 2 more nights on this site, which is it Friday, Sunday. I think we're moving on Monday to another site, which is about 15 minutes from here. It's a lovely site, and we booked on there for nearly a month. It's a great site, and the cost is fantastic. We've shown you it before, but we'll show you when we get there. It's really one of the most beautiful and low cost sites we've ever come across. So it's, we certainly highly recommend it. But we'll show you all that when we get there. And then it's literally from there we're going to be doing lots and lots of trips. So we've said to the guy, look, can we book, like a week and then we're off somewhere, and then a week and then we're off somewhere. And he said, yeah, it's absolutely fine. Yeah, they get very busy there. In fact, I think we've mentioned this before. If you ever think about doing what we've done, and that's sell your house and move into your van, then always have a plan about where you're going, because we just thought, it's all right, we'll book this site, we'll just book that site, blah blah blah. And this site we're going to on Monday was booked up for a month in advance. So we've only just been able to now get onto that site. Anyway, I've blathered for too long, and we will see you a bit later. So the other thing that happened last night is this. This has come away from the door, the hinge. I found one of the screws. I'm not sure what happened to the other one. And this is here. Look at the size of that screw. Isn't it massive? How cool! I mean, how do they think that that's actually going to hold anything? Look at it. You can't even see it. It's just absolute. So that's the second thing that's gone wrong in the last couple of weeks. Just annoying again. Never mind. Easily fixed.
No.
Can you believe what my wife just said? It's not the only thing around here that's unhinged. I can't believe it. Absolutely rude.
I'm busy at the moment.
A bad day today, guys. Really windy. th of September, here we are. Another wild night in the van. Really, the wind in the last 2 weeks has been very strong, and tonight it's gone mad again. We're up at about 50 mile an hour, 40 knots, 45 knots, something like that. So gusts a lot higher. So yeah, we're a bit broadside in these trees. It's a bit nerve-wracking once again, but yeah, all happening in our van at the moment. Hello guys, the weather's changed. It has actually. Look out here. We've had lovely weather the last 2 or 3 weeks, but today it's going to be horrible. It's going to thundering and going to thunder and stuff and all sorts, isn't it? And it's getting very cold actually. So yeah. Anyway, we just thought I'd give you an update. I can't even remember what we've been telling you, but I think so the van. What?
Why have you got your hood up?
It's cold.
Where's your cap, David?
Good point, over there I think somewhere. But we've got the window open, haven't we, Bob? So
yes.
But obviously we had to take the van to the for a service for the day. We obviously live in the van, so all the stuff was in the fridge, but Sue ran down the freezer stuff so that she could
everything got as low as possible, and I've got the cool box as well.
We've got a cool box. We've got 2 cool boxes. Yeah. One really brilliant one and one not so good, but we use that sometimes if we're in a bit of a fix like that.
Sorry, I'm interrupting you, but fridge and freezer, we said this before on the channel, but
yeah,
keeps fridge stuff and freezer stuff good for, says on it,
48 hours.
48 hours. It 48 actually hours is pretty effective. So And the fridge and the freezer needed doing. It iced up quite a lot, so it was quite an advantage to do it. So,
but so it all went well. The upshot was they didn't even mention the Ford dealership didn't even mention the warning light that I had on the motorhome. Didn't even mention it. So what's one of those things. I still don't really know whether it was urgent to get it done or not, because there's a lovely guy who used to work for Ford on the rally, Ballydalma rally. He said you don't have to worry about it. It's just a timing thing. And a couple of other people have said that, but a lot of other people have also said you're always better with a wet belt to get it changed as soon as possible. So I think we might even take it for a service in a year's time. What do you think, Suze?
Yeah, we do a lot of miles, don't we?
We do a lot of miles.
So I think it'd be wise, really.
And we're going to be doing a lot more miles in 2026 too, so it'll be cool. Anyway, sorry guys, I just thought I'd update you because I couldn't remember if I even told you. What day is it today? Saturday today. Football's on today.
Saturday's on,
And what we're doing today, we're just sort of chilling. We're going to see our daughter actually, because she's got an allotment and she does so much work on that allotment, and they've just moved a little shed, and we're going to go and help her, aren't we?
I think we're going along to the allotment. If she needs some help, we'll give her some help. Otherwise, we're just visiting. I'm not sure what we're doing.
Well, the weather forecast is terrible this afternoon, isn't it?
Yeah,
cold,
so that might get cancelled if it gets too bad.
So and then what's happening then we're going in 2 weeks and then we're moving site on Monday, 2 days time, to another little site which is much cheaper than the one we're on, even though the one here is lovely. The other one is the cheapest site we stay on, really, isn't it, in the area.
Apart from that Belton Estates, which is off grid.
Oh, there's an off grid one for 10 quid a night, which is all right.
Yeah,
in fact it's beautiful there because it's miles from anywhere. But the next one is really cool. And then we got the NEC show for maybe 1 or 2 days in middle of October, and then and the Hab Check is on the 6th of October. The 8th of October, and then we're off to Scotland hopefully after that. My hand is just given up. That's it. So I'm sorry we're blathering, but anyway, it was just an update, and to say the weather is changing. Winter is on the way.
Unfortunately.
Probably is actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it will be.
Yeah.
Anyway, stop blathering both of us this time. Okay.
Bring you back in a bit.
See you later.
Bye. Hello guys. It's 20th, I think, 20th of September, and this is our last night on this great site. We love it here, Northfield Farm near Kettering. It's highly recommended, this place. It shows you the walk around the fields, and we're almost on our own tonight. There's another van on with the hard, so we're on the grass, one of the grass pitches here. That's one grass pitch there, one grass pitch there. Look at that sun. One grass pitch there, one grass pitch there, and 2 hard standing pitches. But absolutely love this site, and we've had 2 weeks here. It's been brilliant because it's been so convenient for us to get into solicitors and builders and all the rest of them we need to sort out this property we're buying. But we're off tomorrow to another site in south of here, about 15-20 minutes south of here, in Northamptonshire. It's a beautiful site. We'll show you when we get there. But it's we're booked on there for a longer period of time. We absolutely love it. It's another grass pitch, £13 a night, and you can't say better than that. A little bit of electric cost, but it's not going to be very much more than probably $14.50 a night, something like that, for probably nearly a month, I think, before we get off to Scotland. I think we're going to the NEC show, back to either here or the second site, and then we're off to Scotland. So, but yeah, gorgeous finish to the day, really beautiful. And there's old Florrie. So it's been a good week. We feel we've achieved stuff, and that's all you can do in it, really. Hope do as much as you can, push things along, push the solicitors, push the sellers. And one thing that we've just seen, the forecast looks like it's going to be down to about 6 degrees tonight, and tomorrow night maybe a ground frost. So I'm going to start thinking about putting the winter covers on the fridge, winter fridge covers on, which I've then got to find because there's someone in the garage, and you know what my garage looks like, absolutely horrendous. Anyway, I've now got to go do some van life chores, black waste, grey waste, and fill a bit of water up, I think. So bring you back in the morning, guys. Good morning, guys. Oh, camera didn't switch on. Good morning, guys. Here we go. Cold this morning, and it's Suze.
Yeah, cold out.
Sue's got a big coat on. What date?
I've got a bit of a cold about me, so I feel
a bit
colder than probably.
Is it 21st September?
22nd.
22nd of September. Yeah. There's Florrie. Oh, you can't even see Florrie. Florrie's just up there. We're just having to wander around the field and the campsite. You can hear the road as you get to the bottom of this site. You can hear the road quite close to the A14. But we've loved it here. We're moving on today to another site in deeper Northants, deeper, darker Northamptonshire, and that will probably be there for a month, give or take a couple of trips out.
Yes.
So, oh gosh, you can see through these trees. You can see the road really close. Yeah. So you do get that road noise.
It is noisy. So I've said before, it's a road that never sleeps, the A14.
Yeah. Well, not many roads sleep, do they? No, especially the big motorways.
Roads, I guess you're right.
Yeah, okay.
But it doesn't disturb us at night, does it?
No, not at all. Right, here we go. This is a little walkway for a little bit.
Bring your dogs here.
Yeah, nice dog walk here for people. Yeah, Northfield Farm. Highly recommend. £20 a night, including water and waste. And electric is metered, but it's 10 kilowatts per day, which there's no way you're going to use that.
No, we haven't.
So, you know, if you do use that, then you get charged over that. But we've been here for 2 weeks. We've not been charged. We've got to check the electric today. I don't think we'll be paying anything for electric.
No.
Gosh, look, there's almost a hint of a look. First ground frost of the year. Yeah, definitely. First ground frost of the year. Yeah, first ground frost of the year. Gosh, oh, these are beautiful. Look, Susan.
They're pretty, aren't they?
What are they? They're not cornflowers, are they?
They're not cornflowers, I don't think.
Sue's favourite flower, cornflowers.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sue, yeah.
This field gets full of poppies at a certain time of the year.
Spring, yeah.
It's not spring, it's I think it's tell me people when poppies come out.
Poppies.
I think it might be August or July or August.
No, I think, is it? Oh, I don't know.
We were here, weren't we?
Yeah.
Have we ever been here in spring?
Probably. Oh, there's old Mr. Pheasant, look. Mr. Male Pheasant making a racket as he goes across.
It's not spring, it's summer poppies.
Yeah.
So this field covered in poppies.
Plus we see the muntjac every morning, don't we?
Yeah.
Muntjac deer every morning down here on this field. Gosh, as you get higher up the field.
It's quite a hill.
Yeah, you get higher up. Oh, here we are, look. That is pretty, isn't it, Suze? That's your colour.
I like that.
Yeah.
Pretty, yeah. It's not a cornflower.
She's not herself today, my wife. She's feeling a bit spiggled, don't you, bitch?
Got a bit of a cold.
A bit of a cold coming.
Yeah.
It is bloody cold this morning, excuse my French. It's, as you get up the hill, get a bit of a wind. One thing we've experienced in this site, it's been windy for 2 weeks. Last night was the first night without any wind.
This is quite a hill as well.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, we're quite a bit of a hill, yeah. We walk up towards the, I think you see Florrie there, look. There's one caravan on the site tonight. On the hard standing, there's 3 grass pitches and 2 hard standing pitches on this site. But yeah, highly recommended. We would definitely be back here. It's very, very nice and nice area where we're looking to live. So it'd be nice to come out for a quick weekend, wouldn't it, bub? Right, we'll switch you off when we get on the move. Yeah, look, they're all coming to say goodbye to you, Suze.
They're coming to say where's my breakfast.
They're coming to say where's my breakfast. You're right. Yeah, there we go. So there's a couple of little businesses just here around the back of the farm. There's a house just over the back here. The black waste and the grey waste is just down there, and just where between the little shed thing is. But that looks like that was probably an old toilet block, but that's been closed up for a long time now by the look of it. But yeah, black waste and grey waste, don't put your grey waste in the field.
No, they don't.
Or in the hedge.
They don't. A lot of sites will let you do that, but this
some people do, and some people don't. And these guys,
probably alpacas and
and also there's we've got, it's only green fluid, which is good. But yeah, it's probably because of the alpacas and obviously the animals, a lot of animals around, and there's some good wildlife here too. So yeah, here's our neighbour, he's a long way away now.
And this site's open all year, but it's just hard standing in winter.
Yeah, because obviously the grass can get a little bit soft. Should we go and see the alpacas before everybody wakes up?
I think I'm heading back for a coffee now.
Oh, Steve's not coming with me to see the alpacas. Oh, they're come on, they're close. Come on, have a say hello. Come on, say hello. Yeah. We've got to say goodbye to these guys today. There's Flozzer.
I can see why people like these.
Here's your water point and your recycling and general waste. Hello guys. We're off today, unfortunately. So, but we said we thought we'd come and say goodbye, okay? Yeah. Well, we don't know your names. I forgot to ask Francis your names. But not sure. We'll probably be back in about a month, though, with a bit of luck.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll probably be back in about a month. Okay. We've got to go on the hard standing probably because it might be a bit soft on the grass at that stage. Because we're going to Scotland, you see. Have you ever heard of Scotland?
Too cold there for you guys. Too cold for you guys.
Well, we don't know. I expect you'll be all right. You've got big coats, haven't you? And snazzy haircuts too. Who do you think's got the best haircuts then?
My favourite is... I can't say I've got a favourite.
Why not?
Well, the white one's got a snazzy haircut.
It's a snazzy haircut, the white one?
The middle one's my favourite for some reason.
Yeah, the middle one's got some personality. This little one is cool. This little one comes to see me some mornings. Yeah. Anyway, that's it. So we're off, guys, and we'll see you in a month and a bit, probably. Hopefully, anyway, see how we get on. Okay, see you later, guys. Yeah, looking at the car windscreen. Look, it's almost ice. Not quite iced up, but yeah. Very, very cold night last night compared to what we've had in the last few weeks, obviously. Hi guys, it's Susie. We're preparing to go from this site, but just on the Facebook group that we're on, the Valiadamo group, they've mentioned a gap between the cab, which is obviously, if I zoom out of it, the cab, and also this bit here, which is the start of the habitation. And I thought, well, we haven't got a gap. Sure, we haven't, because we would have known about it. So in the winter, when we have the winter, we've got a great big, Sue's got it over here actually, there it is.
We've shown this before, but it's a sofa cover that is like insulated.
That's it.
I got this idea from another YouTuber actually. Yeah. But it's a 2-seater, and I think we should have got a 3-seater. But it just about covers that area, doesn't it?
Yeah. It goes over the dashboard, so it goes over the dash back of the, and it keeps all the drafts out. So we thought. However, this has just come up in the last couple of days. It's got this curtain here. No wonder they put curtains in, because you can see, if I can point my way down here, that there is the plastic from the, basically joins the metal cab to the motorhome. So that bit there joins the cab to the motorhome. I don't know if you guys, if I can do this, you can see a gap. There it is. You can see that's the ground outside, right? So would you believe that there's a big gap there? I imagine there's one the other side. Now, at the moment, we haven't really found out what that's is that's normal, and the van has just been built that way. But when I get to the next site, I'm gonna have a look under there and see if I can find out exactly what's going on.
Also, you could mention it in the hab check.
Yeah, we'll mention the hab check. Good point.
Because the hab check
is
imminent now.
Yeah. And because that's a real source of cold air coming in there.
Yeah.
And we thought we'd got rid of most of the gaps, but anyway. Yeah. So, gosh, that's quite annoying, really, that you think that these motorhomes, if that's the way it's been built, and other people say it probably has.
Wrong way round.
Huh?
Haven't you got it the wrong way round?
No, I'm filming me.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
This is the camera. See, that's
Okay.
That's on filming me now. Anyway, but that's it's quite annoying. So we got good points, Suze. We'll get it at the hab check and see what they say. But
just make sure this cupboard needs fixing.
Oh, that cupboard needs fixing.
Story,
Yeah.
but,
So far this week we've had the step brake, the cupboard at the back hinges go, and now we've discovered this big gap. So it's a bit. We'll see. I mean, at the end of the day, we're going to do a 2-year review of the motorhome.
Yeah, none of these are major problems.
No, not major. Well, I'm hoping that's not a major problem.
We're hoping that isn't.
Yeah.
But it does explain why you feel cold in the winter months.
Yeah. So we're going to have to stuff that with something just to keep the drafts out. Apart from that, we will bring you back when we get to our next site.
We're getting to that stage now, aren't we, where we have to put that thing back across the dashboard.
Yeah, that's right.
Getting cold. First time in a long time.
Getting cold now. Getting cold. See you next one.